Alright, everybody, welcome back to another Arena Football Nation YouTube video. And it is the night before kickoff for the United Football League official 2024 season. Hope you're all as excited as I am. Can't wait to get it going. Feels like a pipe dream that this actually all came together and is working out. So, really excited to have spring football, outdoor football still around. And these two leagues combined to make the UFL is just a dream come true. So it should be a great year, like I've been saying for the past few weeks, making these videos. So I hope you're all as excited and ready for the season as I am. Looks to be a great year. I hope the fans give great support. Do all you can to support these teams in this league so that they can continue to grow, and we may see the resurgence of some of the teams that had went away, whether it be Seattle Sea Dragons, or maybe your Philadelphia's, or even Pittsburgh's. So even if your team's not in it, I highly suggest and request all the fans out there to support as best you can and do all we can on our end as fans to help grow this league and get it to be bigger and better come 2025 and 2026. So, who's your hot take to go undefeated this season? Do you think anybody will actually do that? I don't think so, but I thought that was pretty funny that UFL asked that on social media. I think the divisions, like I said before, everything's looking great. I mean, you have the XFL conference and the USFL conference. The only hiccup I could see is the Houston Roughnecks taking over there. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's a better brand. And the Roughnecks fan base is pretty big and strong, so looking good there. So let's just go ahead and do a little predictions before game day. And we'll start off with the first game. You have the Birmingham Stallions and the Arlington Renegades. And I think this would be a very solid game. You got two league champions meeting in the United Bowl to start the season. Should be a great time. I really hope they have a ton of fans attending this game. It's going to be Saturday, March 30th, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Choctaw Stadium on Fox. So, I think this would be more of a lower scoring game, and you get two really good teams. I think it might be a little sloppy at times, given it's the first game of the season, but my pick is to have the Renegades with the home crowd have their home field advantage and pull away late in the game to get the victory over the Stallions. I fully expect these two teams to be making playoff pushes, maybe even in the playoffs in that first round. So either way, it should be a great game. I'm picking the Renegades in that opening game. Next up, you have the St. Louis Battlehawks taking on the Michigan Panthers at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fox as well. I think the Battlehawks are going to be a little better than people are thinking. I think they're going to be a little bit under the radar maybe. But I definitely think Michigan is going to be one of the weaker teams in the league. And I also believe that they will be bottom of the table when it comes to the USFL conference. So I'm going to take the Battlehawks big here. I think this might be a 2 touchdown difference maybe. And yeah, I really think the Battlehawks are going to do really well this year. I really foresee them making it to the championship game, if not winning the championship. Haven't fully picked who I think will win it all, but I could see them definitely doing a good push this year, especially with that fan base and the home field advantage you're going to have. Then on Sunday, March 31st, you have the DC Defenders taking on the San Antonio Brahmas at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ESPN. This should be a really solid matchup. I could see it being a really early season slugfest. You get two pretty decent teams. I think DC Defenders might be a little bit stronger. But then again, San Antonio, they should have a pretty good home field advantage as well. But I see DC coming out on top. Probably 1 or 2 touchdown difference. Low scoring game. I don't think this would be too crazy either. And yeah, that'd be my pick, DC Defenders. Then you have the Memphis Showboats taking on the Houston Roughnecks at 3 p.m. on Sunday on ESPN as well. I think Memphis would be one of the better teams, and definitely in the USFL conference. I really think it's going to be Birmingham and Memphis, the top 2 teams. So I foresee Memphis pushing away here. This might be one of the more bigger difference in score games for the opening slate. I think Memphis is going to be really solid this year, and they definitely will have a real potential chance to knock off the Stallions, if anybody. All right, everybody, that would be my quick picks and little last minute preview going into tomorrow and Sunday. I cannot wait to get it going. I know everybody is really excited and happy to have the UFL and these teams around. So let's enjoy it and be grateful we have it. I know there for a minute it was looking like there would be no leagues, and yeah, there wouldn't have even been a UFL. So really grateful for that. Really happy for football. Everybody have a great time. If you're going to the game, be safe, and let me know how it goes. If anybody watches this channel and actually watches this content and you want to go to the game, come back on the follow-up video and let me know how your experience was. Who do you think is going to win your games? What's your picks for this upcoming slate of games? And who do you have going all the way? I went back and forth on it, and I'm really going to go with the St. Louis Battlehawks. I don't think the Stallions are going to three-peat. If they do, that would be absolutely insane. I'll have mad respect for them. You're going dynasty, spring football dynasty talk there at that point, and you'd have nothing but respect for them. And then I don't think Renegades will pull it off this season. I just don't see enough there for their team. But I do see, in a little bit of an underdog type of feel, the Battlehawks, really coming back from last season, dominating this year. And I really think that home field advantage is going to be what makes a difference, along with the quarterback play. All right, everybody. I appreciate you checking out the video. Like I said, everybody have fun, be safe, and enjoy your opening slate of games for the United Football League 2024 season. I'll see you in the next one.